Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. I'm meteorologist Tim Pandages. Hot and humid out there this afternoon, climbing into the mid-90s. Isolated shower and storm risk, mainly confined to the immediate coastline, as what's developing out in the Gulf of Mexico is throwing some moisture in that general direction. Hurricane Hunter aircraft in the storm right now. They're investigating what's coined 95L. It's got a 40% of acquiring tropical characteristics and having a defined low develop here within the next 24 hours, because after that point, it'll be over land. So its window for development is quite small, but it is starting to look like it's taking advantage of the extremely warm sea surface temperatures. Computer models, spaghetti plots on this takes it generally to the west for the next 8 to 12 hours, and then northwest and then north, likely taking a track well inland west of our area, but that does keep us on the wet or dirty side of this system. A lot of tropical moisture headed our way. Here's how it looks on FUTURETRACK going through the rest of the day. Today, again, hit or miss spotty showers, mainly well south of I-10, and then overnight tonight things are quiet. Into tomorrow, though, things start to get a little more active. In the morning hours, an isolated or scattered shower or thunderstorm, and then by lunchtime we're starting to see more of that banding develop and heavy rain pushing onshore off the Gulf of Mexico. That continues into Thursday night, and by Friday morning this particular model is painting a very wet start to the wrap of the work week before a long holiday weekend with heavy tropical downpours across the area that may slow you down on that Friday morning commute. Rainfall totals from here right through the upcoming weekend, anywhere from 2 to 4 inches in the areas in reds, locally higher totals. Now, this band of the heaviest rain could easily set up farther to the east or farther to the west. So that's not set in stone. So generally, everybody looking at least an inch of rain during that time frame, some areas significantly higher than that. Our wettest 2 days, Thursday and Friday, and then the rain chances really drop. Perfect timing for the long holiday weekend. They dropped to around 30%. So we talked about the Gulf of Mexico. We've also got other activity in the Atlantic, a tropical wave, and then this is PTC number 2. That's soon to be Tropical Storm Bonnie. It looks a little bit healthier this morning, but it's still skirting the northern coast of Venezuela, so close to a landmass, and also has not yet defined its center of circulation, so it's not able to take advantage of the very warm sea surface temperatures. The track going forward does show some modest strengthening up to a tropical storm and potentially high-end tropical storm as it moves over the southern Caribbean, heads towards Nicaragua by later on Friday evening, and then it stays together and reemerges into the eastern Pacific and re-strengthens. It'll keep the same name, if you're wondering, out in the eastern Pacific. So it'll be Bonnie in the Pacific this time around. All right, 7-day forecast. Rain chances Thursday and Friday. A good drink of water for those lawns and gardens. And then it's gone by the weekend. Increasing sunshine and hotter temperatures near in the upper 90s to near 100 for 4th of July. About a 20% chance of an isolated shower.